In regard to the example scenario of a use case, as far as the healthcare domain perspective is concerned as a business analyst, because whenever we are working as a healthcare business analyst, it's always important for us to understand the scenarios or the use cases and how and what solution was given by us. That's something which we need to know. So, in regard to that, I have taken a sample scenario of a use case, which is as follows. Because a doctor wants to see a patient who requires any kind of follow-up consultation and all, there is some current system which we need to understand. Because normally in the current system, doctor has to manually check the multiple systems for patient medical history, lab results, at the same time previous prescriptions, all that. So normally this was the existing system. As a business analyst, you need to understand what existing system is. If there is any follow-up consultation a doctor wants to do, the current system is that doctor wants to check multiple systems. Even for medical history, he wants to use some other application. For lab results, they may access another application or a system. For previous prescriptions that was given by him for that particular patient who came for follow-up, maybe another application or a system. Because of that, what doctors face the difficulty? Doctors face the difficulty of accessing multiple applications and systems is one problem. Because of that, there won't be any kind of accuracy in context to the suggestions that they want to provide or the medication that they want to provide. So might have some difficulties. It leads to inefficiencies as well as the potential errors, etc. So, as a business analyst, what we have to ensure when we are developing a new architecture for the project, so doctor should able in a position to access all the relevant patient data from an integrated healthcare EHR systems, right? So, healthcare health records, right? So, electronic health record systems within no time. That is one thing which we must ensure. At the same time, system should automatically update the patient records in the real environment as new prescriptions are made or tests are being ordered and all. So updating patient records automatically should also be one of the important thing. Next one about the telemedicine links, which are available for virtual consultations, because now and then we are increasing an option, we are providing an option even for patients for virtual consultation also, so that we can enable doctors to seamlessly switch between in-person to remote care options, etc. Followed by this automated notifications that we are sending to the patients for the follow-up appointments, and as well as the prescription refills integrating into the patient portal. So these are the automated notifications that can be sent. So as a BA, we must ensure the system should ensure whatever the data privacy and security using different encrypted channels we are using now and then. At the same time, it should also restrict the access controls and all. So we are working as a business analyst, especially in the healthcare, especially when we are implementing a new architecture as a healthcare architecture point of view, I'm talking about, if this was the case scenario. So we must ensure whatever the integrations that we want to do, either integrating with EHR systems, electronic health records with patient records, or any kind telemedicine links, or any automated notifications, right? So all these things, integration must happen without any difficulty, right? So that whatever the proper data governance and security, or else if there is any kind of data exchange between systems you want to maintain, everything has to be maintained properly. That is something which, being a business analyst, we must ensure. So for that, what solution are we going to provide and how this can be implemented, how this architecture can be implemented as BA with the help of architecting. Because being a business analyst, we should understand the business architecture. That is something we have to know it, because business architecture majorly defines you the business goal, vision, etc., all that. At the same time, even based on the business architecture that we have defined, enterprise architecture, followed by the solution architecture will be given by the architect team. So, but as a BA, we need to know, we need to understand the architecture implementation from a BA perspective. That is something which uh, I'm going to explain how this can be implemented and all that I'm going to explain you in tomorrow's session.